If you are a Nigerian person living in abroad, this video is for you. If you are a Nigerian person that is in Nigeria but have plan of traveling abroad, this video is for you. Make sure not to skip it because you will learn something so that you will not fall a victim. I do not blame this woman that just fell a victim yesterday, because in Nigeria there is this mentality that we have, and she not know that once you get to the airport, abroad is not Nigeria, UK is not Nigeria. Everything there have like protocols, and if you not follow it, no matter how little it is, no matter how common it is being practiced in your country, here in Nigeria they do not care. You will be arrested, and if possible you will go to jail. You spend years in jail for something that is very common, that nobody will even regard if it happens here in Nigeria. Even you can even say it in the presence of the court and nothing will happen, nobody will question you. But over there in abroad, it is a very big issue. That is why you need to watch this video, so that you will know what exactly, this is a case of two women, what they did, so that you know exactly what they did that get them arrested. It's a big issue. It is a big issue over there in UK, but right here in Nigeria, we did not see it as anything. Even me, when I watched it and hear what she was arrested for, I was shocked. Up till now, like up to yesterday that I watched this video, I do not believe that someone could actually get arrested for saying just this, for doing just that simple thing. That is why you need to watch this video. I'm going to play it right now. Listen to what she has to say. That's for this first video that I'm going to play, so that you will know that something as simple as this can get you detained in UK. So watch it and don't make this mistake. If possible, start now in Nigeria to be correcting yourself, so that by the time you travel abroad, you're already used to it. Watch this.
I got arrested yesterday, last night, and got detained. Now I'm going home. Yeah, story time. So yesterday I went to the pharmacy to get some drugs for my husband. Then when I got it finished, I was on call to say, I got the drugs, I got 2 drugs for you, so when I get home, when you use it, you're going to be strong. Okay, not knowing, people closer to me were like, drugs, but I wasn't bothered because I felt I didn't do anything wrong. Yes, okay. Then before I knew it, the police came. When they came, they were like, they just stopped me. They said, yeah, where are the drugs? I was like, what drugs? Then they said, and this was literally what I was referring to as drugs, because I went to get this hay fever tablet and ibuprofen for my husband yesterday because he wasn't feeling well. So I told them, oh, drugs, I meant this. Then they said medication. Oh, I was like, oh yes, I meant medication. They didn't believe me anyways. On the long run, they took me to the police station, they detained me, they asked me questions. I called my husband to tell him, so thing happened, though. I'm going to get medication, and they said I can't go home, because what I said is what I said. Wow, because definitely I was shouting on the phone, I was screaming to let him know I already had the drug, because there was no place for us to buy. But I was lucky because yesterday was Sunday, so I got it. They didn't release me only when they had to go and search the house. They've searched my house this midnight stroke this morning. That's why they released me now, and I'm going home. Guys, I swear, this Nigerian English is not just putting me into trouble, because the fact that I called medication drugs was the problem, and I didn't know. Yes, it's not the first time, but it's not the first time me saying English wrongly, which I feel that's what we say in Nigeria, so why should I be bothered? But this one got me in big mess. Now I got to know the house is messy. When I get home, I'll show you guys what the house looks like now, because my husband sent the video to me that they messed up all the house. Guys, let's be careful with this Nigerian English before Nigerian English will take us to prison. I'll do the update of what the house looks like when I get home now. I'm sure you all don't even know that they call drugs medication, but now I know, and I'll start my mouth.
My people, you have heard it. Just ordinarily saying drug, something that is it not what we call medicine here in By the time that you used to come medicine, the person that wants to sell the things for you go don close shop now. So we just call it drug, and we see it very simple something here in Nigeria. But have you seen that how big an issue that it caused this woman in UK? That it is even her work people, the people that she's working with, have to call the police on her. That is to show you that they see it as a very serious something. Now the second video that I'm going to play for you, that one shocked me the most. In fact, I do not believe that someone could get arrested for doing this in abroad. Something that it is very even we ourselves, in one way or the other, we have done this thing before in Nigeria. Now this woman did it in UK, yes, abroad, UK to be precise, and she was arrested immediately. In fact, up till now, we don't even know whether she has been released. Yes, we do not know. The only video we saw was her being arrested, but we do not know whether she was released. The other woman, she said that she, after much this thing, she was released, but this one we do not know, because in fact her own case tire me. Just watch the video.
All right, so guys, last week I was on a train going to London. Let me tell you that some things that you think it is normal in Nigeria is not normal in this country, and you need to know, and you need to tell anybody that is living in Obodo Yibo so that they will not enter trouble. One Nigerian woman, they don't arrest them, police don't arrest them. Now I'm going to play the whole video for you. Just pay attention and watch to the end so that you can learn. So I was in a train. This woman started preaching. Not be the preaching be the problem. He was saying that God has told her that the fire of God is coming down. That's what this woman was shouting. And that the fire is going to consume everybody. That she is seeing fire. How can you be saying that you are seeing fire in a train where they say do not smoke? They talk free for train. You cannot vape or vibe or whatever thing that they are saying. Anything fire or you no one use here. This woman continued to shout, there is fire that is coming. Before I know what did happen, the man where they drive the train can say, please make nobody smoke cigar for this train. No, please, they know they smoke. He speaker for English, you don't speak like this. Wait now, make I play the video, give you. Just watch, make you see.
Who will escape? Say, knowing the terror of God, we pursue all men to know God. And pursuing you and beg and pray to know God, to find God. It's gonna be terrifying. But God's mercy is here. God shows us mercy. And that's why you're hearing my voice. To warn you, to see God, to know God for yourself. It's for yourself, it's for myself. But God loves you, and He doesn't want us to be consumed. God is a consuming fire. But He doesn't want you to be consumed. That's why you're hearing this voice. So repent today and change. And accept Jesus into your life. Jesus died for you.
Okay.
And that death He died for you.
You dey hear them? Before I know what did they happen, baby who they drive the train, they already involve police. Before we they come up for the next train station, police don't catch this man. Preaching now they preach. See him now, make you see him if you listen a joke at it.
Can you tell me what she's...
You dey see him? You dey see him? That tells you that there are things you... How can you be saying you are seeing fire? Fire! That thing is something that feels like you are putting the life of people at risk. I bet we dey careful. This our religion, may we dey careful. The other person will be healthcare assistant. They say make you take care of a person. You go begin to preach to them. They tell them make you accept Jesus as your Lord and personal Savior. That is lack of professionalism. You didn't go there to preach. You went there to take care of somebody. Keep that your religion, no? I'm advising you guys, so they don't carry this woman now. Now the woman now go come start to display, say the fire that I mean is the fire of God. Oh, you don't know fire of God, oh. Wait till you know that the fire where they burn people. But share this video. I'm going to share.
Why would you go abroad and start preaching publicly? Start preaching. See, what people do not understand, especially people that have stayed long in Nigeria, born and bred in Nigeria, that over there abroad, they make use of their time. Like, time is money in abroad. Time is money. They pay them in hour. So that person that you are disturbing, that is trying to get to work, maybe that place that in that bus, he or she is still trying to meditate on how to process the work. You are disturbing her. That's called, yeah, public menace, public nuisance. Yes, it will, something as simple as that will get you arrested. Make we no dey carry this our bad character dey travel, e no good. You go dey preach publicly shouting, who ask you? Who ask you? Now if you ask her, she will start calling them antichrist. Madam, abeg, when you travel abroad, oga, respect yourself. Same goes to these men that will do domestic violence here and go scot-free. But when you travel abroad, don't try it. Respect yourself. That respect yourself. You go there to make money, to take care of your family. Just focus on that. Don't mind. Abroad is not where you poke nose on other people's business. No, you will get arrested and if possibly jailed for it. And you go to watch am koro. For Nigeria here, you will do so many things and go scot-free. It is not like that in UK. It is not like that in abroad. Nigerians should be respecting themselves. We should not be coming out on the news all the time for bad news. No, please. So this is what I brought to you people. At least this one is, you cannot say that it's a crime. This one is simple mistake. That this simple mistake, na in they take arrest person pass. Know it. If I see other ones, I will also bring it to you. Know this one and stay away from it. I beg, stay away from it, please. Don't call anything that you're not sure of. Ask someone quietly. Is this okay to say something like this? Don't call medication drugs. Don't go and be preaching publicly. If at all you want to preach, just ask someone. If the person now okay, you cannot preach the person directly, quietly, not to be carrying microphone and be shouting. You'll be arrested. Big time, you'll be arrested. So please, let's mind ourselves and not be bringing, our governments are already bringing bad names for us. Let's not add to it. Let's not add, don't be every time Nigerian this, Nigerian. Let's come out in the news, public news, for something that is good. Not always they arrest this person, please. That is what I have to say. Please, you have anything to add to this? Maybe you know something that is very, very common in Nigeria but very, very illegal abroad. Please state it in the comment section. If you're already abroad, help us, we that are still planning to travel, help us and state it in the comment section so that we will know, our brothers and sisters will know what to avoid and what